Hey guys, Team Pokemon here. In today's video, we are shiny hunting Pokemon by their types in Pokemon Go. Now, we got ourselves a couple typings around here. We got electric, we got fire, and we got flying. But we're going to run a daily incense now, and we're going to do an hour daily today because why not? I'll put the Aurora time after. We'll see what the first two spawns on the daily is, and we'll look to see if we can add a Galarian bird to this challenge. But I mean, it wouldn't do anything because it can't be shiny, but a really cool first spawn was Shogun. And let me know in the comments down below, what's the coolest spawn you've seen on your daily incense outside of Galarian birds? I think mine is probably between Salamence was really cool, Rhyperior, stuff like that. So let me know in the comments down below. But let's just go ahead and see what we can find today. Hopefully a couple shiny typings because we have 2 days to find 6 shiny typings. And for every typing that we miss, we have to transfer shiny Pokemon. So we got 2 days to find stuff, but you know, we gotta find it. You know, we gotta find it first and we'll see what happens. We got an Abra that is in shiny and Oddish, which could be Ditto, so I guess we could catch that. And then the normal typing is the most common typing, but I said that last time and then didn't find a normal typing the whole challenge. So you know what? I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm just gonna say, hey, pop up if you want to pop up today, hopefully. But we got a Drifloon that is not shiny, and I guess we'll wait for maybe the 3rd spawn on the daily, because why not? I mean, we got a Swinub. I'll be right back. Now let's see what the 3rd spawn on the daily is, because maybe it's going to be a Galarian bird. This exact spot, I've had a couple Galarian birds spawn in and a Rhyperior, so you never know. It's a little pup. Okay. Now we got ourselves a Bronzor. And never mind the Bronzor, we got a Charizard on the daily. Okay, well, it's not shiny, but that would have been pretty cool. Now, here's a spawn that's kind of a seasonal spawn, but I would love to get the shiny, the Red Lobster, aka Kalancha. I would love to pick that up. It's a great shiny. Unfortunately, still don't have it in my collection, but the Snivy on the daily, not turquoise, it is what it is. And some more cool spawns, including a potential Yoshi, but it wasn't Yoshi. We got a Bronzor next to it, and you guys know how much Bronzor helps me in these challenges. It's a boosted shiny with a dual typing. It's literally the best that you can get in these challenges because you can get 2 typings off the bat if you somehow find 2 Bronzors, which are usually everywhere, I'll be honest with you guys. But we got a Pidove that isn't shiny. What about a Mint Monkey? Do we got a Mint Monkey? We do not. And then we got ourselves a young goose that is in pink. And now it's time for a blue Zora check in one of my favorite clusters, but unfortunately not a blue Zora. But let's see if there's a shiny just chilling around here. I mean, hanging out with Zora, I guess. I don't know, because Zora, I mean, of course, was, you know, disguising himself as my Shundo buddy there, Rockruff, which, I mean, Rockruff. Shundo buddy Rocky. Don't know why I said Rockruff there. We won't talk about that. But we got ourselves a cast form that isn't shiny. We do have the Weather Week event coming up when this video goes live. That event is currently going on. Best of luck to all you guys. I need that snowy cast form in my collection. It's the only cast form I'm missing. So I'm hoping to pick that up at some point in that event. But we got ourselves a Gumi that is not shiny. Love that shiny. Would have been awesome for the typings because Dragon is something you don't normally pick up. So would have been really cool, but we got ourselves a Swablu that's not Swayellow. I tried to say 2 things at the same time. Pidgey that's not shiny, and a Bidoof that also isn't shiny. Then a Lillipup on the daily. No green eyes. And now it's time for another little cluster, but first we got a Mega Sceptile raid. So let's see if we get a shiny from this. We get an XL rare candy, which is always awesome, but let's see if we get a shiny because we got the Style 7 shiny. No, okay, 1558. I think you're looking for 75. Let me catch this real quick. And Sceptile's caught. Nice and easy, but let's see the IVs, because, yeah, they're all right. 15, 11, 15. Not bad at all, but we got a Yoshi again. It is saying windy weather, although I'm scared it's going to switch to sunny weather, which, I mean, it's going to take away the dragon spawns, but it could bring in some other spawns that we definitely want. I mean, I'd take a shiny Drober at a random point today. I've been seeing those around here and there, but we got a Skitty that isn't shiny. We got ourselves a Snivy over there, not shiny, and then a Drifloon. Now, I guess I technically got my wish. We got a normal type shiny here, but we're gonna use the flying type. We take a shiny Pidgey. It's our first shiny of the challenge. We definitely do take it. We got Spearow the last time we recorded one of these challenges, so it makes sense that we get its buddy Pidgey, you know what I mean? I guess Spearow's Pidgeys, but you know what I mean. But let's just go ahead and see if the IVs are any good, because it does have a Mega, although it is very much behind like the power curve if we're talking about Mega Ray, Salamence, all that kind of stuff. But we got a Zora here, which I guess we'll see if it's shiny real quick. We got a Ponyta that isn't shiny, and then the Zora, might as well check it. Obviously it's gonna pop up as my shiny, aka Shundo Rocky, but let's see if it's a shiny Zora. That'd be really cool. I would love to get a second one for the set, and it would help the challenge at the end of the day. So let's just see if it's shiny Zora right after we got a shiny Pidgey. No, And now it's time for another one of my favorite clusters, and let's just see if there's a shiny chilling here. We got ourselves a Drifloon all the way over there. Seeing a lot of those probably because of the windy weather, but still cool to go ahead and see them. It's a really nice shiny, so if you picked that up today, no complaints from me. And ghost typing, especially in these challenges, I don't really find anymore. During the Halloween season, we were finding a ton of them, with Sableye being a common spawn as well. But during this season, there's not really that many ghost types that are really all out there. But we got ourselves a Weedle that is in shiny, got another Pidgey, which would work because, you know, it's got dual typings, but a Spearow that isn't shiny. Found one of those in the other challenge, like I said, so maybe we'll find one of those today to buddy it up with the Pidgey, but a Yungoos that isn't pink. And there is shiny number 2, a blue flamed Ponyta. I love this shiny so much. I'll never be mad at seeing it. Maybe the shirt rubbed off on it a little bit. I know it's a little bit of a different blue, but we definitely take a shiny Ponyta for the challenge. It's also the fire typing, another typing off the board, but it's always nice finding a nice shiny like that. And we got a Bronzor next to it. And you guys know me and Bronzor's relationship. I've got a lot of them, but we got ourselves a Meowth that isn't right, and we already checked the Tepig, but we haven't checked the Drifloon or the Skitty, so let's check those, and actually the Snivy as well. Let's just check all of them, see if one of them shines for me, but it's okay. We got the blue Ponyta. And time for another cluster that starts with a Doggo that isn't shiny on the daily, but we got ourselves a couple boosted spawns in here, like Lopunny, which can be shiny in the wild. I've actually picked it up 3 or 4 times. It's definitely been one that I found, I think, the most of out of any wild potential shiny that has a mega in the game. I think I've gotten a few Beedrills and a couple like that, but that one is definitely the most common. But we got ourselves an Oshawott, which I know my one friend wants to find as many of those as possible, so I mean, if we find one of those, maybe I'll trade it to them, I don't know. But we got a Swablu that isn't shiny, a Vulpix that also isn't shiny, a Natsu and a Burmy, and a Spearow. We'll check them all, see if one of them shines. A Burmy that isn't shiny, and the last check is a Spearow that also isn't shiny. I think I checked the Lechonk just to make sure. I'll check it again, and a Rapidash pops up, which is funny because we just got, you know, shiny Ponyta. And now we got ourselves a wild Charizard yet again, our second one we've seen today, but that one not shiny. And a Phantom on the daily would have been awesome. I love that shiny so much. Arguably my top 3 all time. Now we got ourselves a quick little cluster plus a raid here for Tapu Koko, because why not? We're gonna do it. It's got 2 typings and it's gonna be about 1 in 20 odds, so could get ourselves a shiny right here just like this one. Okay, I tried to speak it into existence, but a 1782 isn't that bad, but let me catch it real quick. Now we took down that Cliff, and let's see if Cliff brought me a shiny Shadow Bat, because that would just be awesome to go ahead and pick up my second shiny Shadow Zubat for my collection. I would be able to evolve one into Crobat, so let's see it. Nope, no green bat. Let me catch this real quick. Now I already know the IVs aren't too special, I'll be honest, but we'll check them anyways. Yeah, nothing crazy, but the daily incense should be ending. Yeah, we did about an hour-long daily, caught 76 Pokemon, and nothing too crazy. Aerodactyl was probably the coolest spawn. A couple Onyxes, which are boosted shinies, Pinsir, but nothing too crazy on the daily. But there is a Lechonk here that is not shiny. We got ourselves a Lillipup, doesn't have green eyes, and we got ourselves a Bellsprout and a Pidgey. We'll check both of them. A second Pidgey for the day would be interesting, but it's not shiny. I don't think I checked that Woobat either. Not green. And another Tapu Koko raid, and we're doing it for the same exact reason as the last one. We got pretty good odds of getting this shiny, and shout out to all the members and friends that joined this raid, and let's see if we got ourselves a shiny. We do not 1771. Now we've had a little bit of a run on Tapu Koko raids. We did 3 in a row. They were all right next to each other. So I said, why not? Let's just see if one of them shines. This is the 3rd of the 3 though. And all 3 of them are not shiny. This one's 1768. It's all right. And there it is. It didn't take long to show up in the challenge, but I knew it was going to show up eventually. Shiny Bronzor. Of course it's going to show up eventually. It is just my best friend in these challenges. Honestly, it's just crazy how many of these I have. I think I'm up to like 30 in 2024. We keep it moving though. We got, yeah, some average IBs. They're actually pretty decent compared to the other ones that I have, like 10 that are like 0 stars. So, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. But another shiny, and most importantly, it's a dual typing Pokemon, so I can pick 2 different typings. I'm gonna go with Psychic, because I think, honestly, I'm actually gonna go with Steel, because I think Psychic is actually a little bit more common with Natsu and stuff being around. So we're gonna go with Steel for now. That's 3 typings down within the first 2 hours of recording. And now it's time for our first batch of eggs in this video. Now, I always hatch these 7K eggs because there's a lot of stuff in here that's shiny boosted, just like that Galarian Stunfisk, just like that Alolan Vulpix. You'll see there's a lot of stuff that's boosted in here, and we'll see if the first batch of the video provides us with a shiny hatch. We got an Alolan Sandshrew. I actually hatched that on the day that its Spotlight Hour was, randomly enough, but we got a Galarian Stunfisk that is in shiny. Next up is a Galarian Ponyta, a great shiny, but not shiny, obviously, but another boosted shiny with Galarian Stunfisk. Literally all of these have been boosted shinies. I mean, it's just proving my point, but we haven't gotten a shiny just yet, but you never know, like that Galarian Ponyta. Unfortunately, that is the last egg, but we got a decent, very decent, a 96 here with the Galarian Stunfisk, and then we move on through the rest of the babies. We got a Hundo Stunfisk. I didn't even see that. Okay, 1235, nice. Well, see, there's another reason why I hatched these eggs. That's my second Hundo Stunfisk. We definitely do take it. Nice, okay. I didn't see the CP. I was like, I'm looking for 1235, and there was a 1235 right above the 1230, but we got 3 tasks, and these are boosted shinies in these tasks as well. So let's see if we got ourselves a shiny in here. We got a 922. Imagine we get a Hundo Galarian Stunfisk from a Hundo Galarian Stunfisk from an egg. That would be cool, right? I mean, it makes sense, right? So let's just go ahead and see. 922. I think you want more towards 930, but let's just check in case. Okay, it's a 96, so probably like about like 6, 7, 8, 9 off the Hundo, and 898. We could definitely say that that is Carbaggio. Back again at one of my favorite clusters, and look who's here. Not 1, not 2, but 3 Bronzors. We'll see if one of them turns out to be shiny. We've already picked up 1 in this challenge, and we're 3 shinies and a Hundo in on the day. Definitely a very, very good day to start the challenge, and I always like to say first day I want to be a little bit faster in terms of shiny finds, because then we don't have to worry as much on the second day. Because I think the worst I've ever done was 1 shiny on the first day. Well, we had a duplicate typing. It was 2 normal types, and then I had to find 5 different typings on the second day. That kind of pressure is not fun, but we got ourselves a Snivy that is not shiny, and a Ducklet, which obviously can't be shiny yet, but at New York Go Fest, which I will be attending, it will be able to, and it's a great shiny. Now, I was on the phone with my fiance for a little bit, and she brought me some shiny luck, I guess. Boom, shiny Diglett. Love the little blue-nosed Diglett. It's so funny. I love the sunburnt Diglett even more, and hopefully we see some of those maybe at some point with summer coming around eventually. But we do take a Diglett for the haul today, and it's another typing down with the ground typing, and I completely forgot about today being Tuesday and Nidoran being Spotlight Hour. That's a poison typing. We could literally finish this challenge in 1 day potentially. That would be awesome. We got ourselves a Drifloon and a few others that we'll check with you guys real quick just to see if we got ourselves a shiny, a Bidoof that isn't shiny, a Burmy that also is not shiny. That one has a little bit of a blue change just like Diglett, so I mean it would have been nice, and a Tangela and a Pidoof that aren't shiny. Okay, wow, our first day after the event, we got 5 shinies now on day 1, and a shiny Eevee, which is just an awesome shiny. I will never complain with this because it's got so many evolutions. And let me know in the comments down below, what's your favorite shiny evolution? Mine's gotta be Umbreon, I can't lie. But let's see. Man, it's honestly decent for PvP IV wise, but we're getting ready for our stream. We got a Scyther, which we picked up so many of in the last event. We picked up 7 of them, including an XXL one, but we'll see what else we can pick up on stream, because we're about to start that up here in 7 minutes. We'll see how it goes, but definitely a great day with 5 shiny finds so far today. The Pidgey all the way to the Eevee, just definitely some great finds. We definitely take the Ponyta, probably the nicest shiny of the day, and then I think Eevee's in second. Huge news, we're doing another 10-hour stream. Yes, we will be doing a 10-hour stream on next Sunday, March 24th. We're going to be streaming from 9 a.m. all the way until 7 p.m. It's going to be absolutely nuts. A stream basically the whole day. It's going to be nuts. There's still going to be a video out at 2 p.m., but we're going to be streaming the whole day, playing a very fun event, hunting the Costume Cottony. We're going to be hunting Shiny Flabebe, just so much. It's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely tune in and come say what's up. And there will be certain giveaways. There's going to be a giveaway every hour. We're going to be giving away our first ever Go Fest ticket. So come say what's up, come say what's up. Rice in the bowl, and then it's taco in a bowl. Oh, shiny Seedot. You know what? I'm actually not willing to switch that. I actually really like shiny Seedot. Like, I don't have actually that many spares. This is one surprisingly that's, I don't think I have any spares at all. We take shiny Seedot right before Spotlight Hour. Nice. That's a great start before Spotlight Hour. We got 6 minutes till Spotlight Hour, and we got a shiny Seedot. Love the orange seed. Grass type as well, so another new typing. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully one of them turns out to be shiny. If not, it is what it is. We'll check the encounter numbers after, because okay. Well, never mind. Hopefully one of them is shiny. Never mind. We got the shiny. 144 CP. We take it. No complaints from me. And another shiny for the day. Man, today's been a really, really good day for shinies. Spotlight hour success with the average IVs. Let me just see if we can get another one here with you.
Hey,
I got one.
I didn't really try.
Oh, wait, what? When did I hatch a shiny Togepi? When did that happen?
Well, look at that.
I was like, wait a second. It's in the middle there. I was like, why is that there?
Hey, well, you got it.
Wait a second. Oh, it's not the same CP. Okay, well, I hatched a shiny Togepi. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing Tapu Kokos after the radar. Spotlight. Oh, shiny. Let's go.
Another one?
Another one. Well, if you don't get one, I got you. 190.
I don't need one.
Ready? Tiny excellent throw, Tony. You're good at the game. Oh my, that was so bad.
I will do a special trade with you if you want to do one.
Yeah, see if we go lucky. But we take another shiny Nidoran for the board.
If I had spare.
IVs are looking like Garbaggio, but it's okay. And now it's time for day 2 of this challenge. And let's see what other shinies we can get, because yesterday was absolutely insane. We got 9 shiny Pokemon on day 1 of this challenge. 8 different shiny typings, the only duplicate being the fact that we got 2 Nidorans in Spotlight Hour. So it was an absolutely crazy day for day 1, and we'll see if we can add to it on day 2. But we already finished the challenge easily on day 1. We got plenty of time here for day 2, and a loud bus passed by, but we got a Paris that is going to be decent on IVs, but we got ourselves some more spawns. We did pick up a shiny Pidgey yesterday, and we did pick up a shiny Togepi randomly from a 2K egg, so fairy typing is also ticked off, so I guess Jigglypuff wouldn't do anything for the challenge, but it is what it is. Like I said, we don't need any more typings. We already picked up all the ones we needed. Maybe one of these days I'll try to get every single typing, although that's probably impossible, but maybe one of these days I'll try. You guys let me know if you guys would like to see that, but we got a Machop that isn't shiny. Okay, well, this is one way to start a grind. Very first spawn of the route is a shiny throw. Now I'm gonna put you guys here for a second because this thing is impossible to throw at, but we got a shiny throw first spawn of the route. I've only ever done that once with Basculin, and it was boosted during the Sinnoh Tour event, so I don't think that counts. But we do take a shiny throw right off the bat. What a way to start the grind. It's a fighting type, another typing we don't have for the challenge, which is awesome, but no complaints from me. We go ahead and pick up another shiny and throw at that. I mean, from the route. So shout out to the route. We're still running our daily incense. We got a Bronzor. Of course, we're always going to check those because Bronzor's Bronzor. I picked up so many of those, but we got a Cutie Fly, which would have been an awesome pink shiny. We got another pink shiny next to it with Yungoos, and then a Tangela, which is in green. Now, sorry if you guys can hear the wind, but I wanted to claim this with you guys because we're slowly getting towards getting our shiny Shaman, and we got to catch 5 Pokemon 5 days in a row. It's a Burmy. Well, we're moving towards getting the shiny Shaman. That's what's most important. And now it's time for one of my favorite clusters, and we put on Spatial Rend because why not? I mean, look, it's just 10 minutes of Spatial Rend, and I can't tap this Ladybug because it's hiding on the Pokestop, but it's not hiding a shiny. It is what it is, but we'll see if we can pick up another shiny for the day. We already picked up 1, so we keep the shiny streak of 2024 alive. Yesterday, we got 9, so that's now 10 shinies in this video. Just a crazy, crazy day. We'll see if we can add one more here with either a Caterpie, a Lechonky boy, but not a pink pig. You know, I'm trying to grow my pink pig army as much as I can. I currently have 15 shiny Lechonks. Try to get that number up to 20. Let's do it. But we got ourselves a Spearow that isn't shiny, and Eevee. We picked up one of those yesterday, courtesy of the incense. But we got a Pidgey and a few others. Again, let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite Pokemon type? And what typing do you think has the best shinies? Those are, I guess, 2 separate questions. To be honest, I mean, I think it's easy to say the Dragon type has a lot of really, really good shinies. But I'm going to have to go with, I think Water is really good. Now we had 3 10K eggs hatch on their own. We got a Goomy, we got a Carbink, and a Tyrant. 3 cool Pokemon, but all not shiny, of course. Of course, Carbink at the moment cannot be shiny, and I would love to see that shiny soon in the game because it's a really, really nice one. But we got a Swablu that isn't Swayellow, and a Grubbin that's hiding, but we also have 2 Hatch to Eggs tasks, which are boosted tasks, so let's just see if we get a shiny from it. We got a 908 Stunfisk, and then another Stunfisk, 903 this time. Now, we threw down Palkia Powers for yet another cluster, and this one being one of my favorites, and I'm not gonna lie, we just hatched a shiny. It hatched, well, it didn't hatch on its own, but it was a solo 2K egg. I was like, this isn't gonna be anything special. Turns out it was. We'll show that in a second, though. We got ourselves a cluster to check here first. Let's go ahead and see if the Combee shines. No, okay, my friend got a shiny male Combee today. The curse moves on, but we go ahead and check the rest of the spawns. We got a Swablu that is in Swayellow, and we got a couple of Lechonks here and a Golden Fish potential, so let's see it. I would have loved to pick up a golden fish, but we got ourselves 2 more Lechonks to check, as well as a Tangela, Litleo, which I still need a male shiny Litleo at this point, so I would love to pick that up. And then hopefully it would have been male, but we got ourselves a Tangela that isn't shiny. Then we got ourselves a Wishmer, not shiny, and a Baniri. Now, leave it in the comments down below what your predictions of the 2K egg shiny hatch was, but here's the answer. Shiny Smoochum just randomly hatched this just right now. What's funny is I talked about it on stream yesterday that I've never had a wild shiny Jinx before, that I actually evolved one of my spare Smoochums into it, and we get another one. So, you know, the one that I evolved is now replaced. Now, Palkia powers are still running, and we got a stream in about an hour and a half, and we'll see what we get on stream, but we'll see what else we get today. Is we got a Mawile here in the wild, which is a boosted shiny, and it does have the steel and fairy typing, but we can always move Bronzor's typing over to Psychic instead of being a steel type shiny for the day. But already 2 shinies on the day. We're doing very, very well yet again, and we'll see if we can catch tomorrow's numbers, yesterday's numbers. And I also forgot, we already had the fire typing. I said earlier that we didn't. We literally caught a shiny Ponyta right here yesterday, so I don't know what I was saying there. But we got a Charmander that isn't shiny and a Burmy. Not shiny either. And now it's time for another one of my favorite clusters. And we start with a pair of Litleos, which, you know, I want to pick up that male shiny Litleo at some point. Would be awesome. I don't think it's spawning at any of the Go Fest, so, you know, unfortunately, no chances at boosted odds on them, but hopefully I get lucky and stumble upon one at some point this season, because it's definitely a seasonal spawn, and it's in one of the researches. I can't exactly remember which research it is, but I'm pretty sure it's in one of the researches. But we got ourselves a Tauros and Friends, so let's just say if something shines. Got a decent amount of Kanto Pokemon around as well, which is, you know, always nice to go ahead and see them. And we got a couple Ledibas as well. We'll check those, see if one of them turns out to be shiny. We got a Bidoof, not shiny, double Lediba. First one was no, and so was the second one. We got a Burmy and Friends. Let's just see if one of them turns out to be a shiny. But we got a Jigglypuff that isn't shiny. We got a Lillipup hiding back there, also not shiny. Bidoof also hiding. That's it. No shiny Bidoof. Okay, no legendary wild shiny Pokemon, but we got a Pidgey next to a Weedle. Weedle I would run. Well, for me specifically, I already have so many good ground types. Ooh, bang. Okay, well, shiny Doduo. Nice. Okay, you love to see that. After a great game crash, the game said, I'm sorry. Take a shiny, which, I mean, you love to see a shiny Doduo. 2 heads are better than 1, or I don't know. I don't know, something like that. But we got ourselves a shiny Doduo that is, it's all right on IVs, nothing too crazy. Back-to-back, imagine. Okay, but we take a shiny Doduo. Cow. Oh, it's weather boosted, the one from Florida. Shiny. Oh, the remote raid is my shiny. Okay. I did a remote raid on the way over here, and I got a shiny. Of course. Thank you, Reese. I said Reese always sends me the shinies. Sends me another shiny. Shout out to Reese. But we'll see if this one's good. 2212 sounds, yeah, it's like 50 off the hundo, right? Yeah, nothing too crazy. Of course. Well, we gotta hop in this raid. 1789. Decent. It's 21 off the hundo. Back-to-back would be crazy. Back-to-back. I may have went back-to-back. Okay. 1789. Nice. Yeah. 87. Close. Well, I'm catching mine already, but okay. Casually back-to-back. Shiny Tapu Kokos. Nice. We go for the IVs. It's pretty good. But, I mean, you could see I literally did nothing in between them. Back-to-back. Okay. That's crazy. We'll name these once my chat reloads. Okay. Another shiny Tapu Koko. I didn't see the CP, so this one's going to be 1810. Watch. Because I didn't see the CP, it's going to be hundo. It's going to make me happy.
I've seen all.
Shiny. Oh, shiny. Another shiny. 3 shiny Tapu Kokos in 1 raid hour. 67 is Garbaggio. I got a Garbaggio, but another shiny. That's all that matters, I guess, at the end of the day. Dude, 3 shinies in what, like 11 raids? Not even 10 raids? That's kind of nuts. IVs are... Got a Baggio, but it's okay. And now it's time to wrap up today's video with a couple house spawn checks, because why not? But we got so many awesome shinies on stream, specifically 3 shiny Tapu Kokos during raid hour. But let's wrap up this video with a shiny haul recap, because we got a lot of them. A lot of shinies in this video. You can see just right there off the bat, the 3 Tapu Kokos at the end was just absolutely crazy. We got 2 of them back to back, but let's go over everything we got in this video, because it started with the Pidgey, went on to Ponyta, and then into a couple other shinies with Eevee in there as well. And then our stream yesterday, we got 4 shinies, had 9 shinies on day 1 of this challenge, and 6 shinies today. So we finished with 15 shinies on this video. We absolutely popped off. But we also got ourselves a shiny throw today, as well as Smoochum. Then we got ourselves a Doduo and a trio, like I said, of Tapu Kokos, which the first typing being the electric typing, something we didn't have yet, but yeah, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we finished with double-digit typings, I'm pretty sure, with Ice, Fighting, Flying, Normal, Electric, Poison, Fairy, Grass, Steel, Ground. Yeah, just absolutely crazy. Fire, like so many typings. We got so many, and it was just awesome to go ahead and pick up a ton of shinies. It's been refreshing to not have just like a lot of stuff in the wild that can't be shiny, you know what I mean? Especially with that last event having a lot of the Paul Dane starters, but very, very stoked to pick up a bunch of shinies yet again in today. After going crazy yesterday, was kind of worried, oh, maybe today won't be as crazy. Nah, it's still just as crazy. We got a squad's worth of shinies, so you love to see it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you want to see more challenges just like this, let me know in the comments down below, and also make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. And wait, before the video ends, message from Statue of Liberty Pikachu. I will be at New York Go Fest. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. I can't wait. You know, it makes sense to announce it with this, but also make sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. We hit 35.5K. Thanks to all of you guys, and thank you guys so much for the insane support. You guys have been supporting the channel like crazy, and I'm so thankful for every single one of you guys supporting. Thank you again for all the support, and me and Pikachu are very thankful. Peace.